the fuck are staying here, man? Alright.
Well, here we are once again. WTF podcast, right? That's what it's called?
Oh yeah, what the fuck? What the fuck? You forgot. Such
There's a lot of things, man.
I know, man. It's been busy like shit.
For real.
You've been buried.
Oh,
I missed you, man.
I know, dude. It's been
That's
a minute.
literally for real.
Yeah. It's been a minute, man. Missed this shit too. Hey, just got the other podcast going on right now.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. So it's called Pull Out and Run Radio. We had it back in the day, but we took it down because of, the whole cancel culture shit. And we were because we were trying to get into the film Sundance and shit like that. And everyone was like, especially at that time, a couple of years ago, where, everyone's like getting canceled for anything. If you've seen past episodes of Pull Out and Run, we say a lot of interesting things that could probably be taken out of context.
Like the stuff we say?
Yeah, but now we came back at it and and he even says like, man, I wish we never took it down. We should be like just be full force because if I feel like the world needs it more now than ever. Just like some fucking vulgar.
Yeah, we're the balance.
Yeah,
we're creating the balance. So you guys need to come back.
Yeah, so we did. We did our first episodes.
I need to check it out.
Yeah. We just put it up. He put it on Spotify and all the podcast stuff too. I've noticed because he said it's up and it's on Spotify right now, and I saw it pop up on the podcast app that I use, but the episode hasn't dropped yet. But we're going through Buzzsprouts, I think what it is.
Buzzsprouts, yeah, I think that's the same Rick recommended for us.
Probably.
Yeah, or something like that. But
yeah,
we're using Podbean, I think.
Yeah. They're very similar. And yeah, it's being sent out to iTunes, Spotify,
yeah, it's
and all
good
that
stuff. More people need to come out like this. More podcasts. Screw all this sensitive shit. We're just joking around, saying stuff. Yeah. We're average people. We have opinions. Doesn't mean I'm not a fucking politician or a famous person or anything. I'm just a regular dude. I'm on my lunch break. We're just saying our opinions. We have a platform. We're just saying it. Other people will say their stuff. When we hear them out, they hear us out. And that's it. Enough with the sensitive crap.
Yeah. Don't get butthurt about it. And we'll be fucking pulling up the past on people and shit.
It's dangerous because we don't want this trend to trickle down to the next generations when we raise kids who can't take a joke.
Yeah, for real, dude.
That's not good.
No, it's not, dude. And
and then what? You will have like a totalitarian society where no one has an opinion. We all have to agree on the same thing, even if you disagree with it.
Yeah, only laugh when the king laughs kind of type bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, if y'all fuckers out there complain about Russia and communism and China, that's what they have. You want to be like them? You're doing it right now. If you're pushing slowly these little things, you can't joke about God. You can't insult God. You can't insult the politicians. You can't insult, this and that, and you can't say stuff. Well, what's gonna happen? We're gonna be like China. Anybody says anything, they will just shut them down.
Yeah.
The only difference is in China is like they take it a little step further, they will fuck you up, which means you end up in jail or killed. Or like in North Korea or something.
Yeah,
you disappear. But, in the same scenario, though. You'll be shut down as an individual. You can't say shit.
Yeah. You know what else will kill you quick?
What?
Fast food.
Ah, yeah. I think they should change the word. They should drop the S and call it fat food. It's literally one letter away from the truth.
Yeah.
Fat food. God damn it. And I just had a burger.
I still eat. I eat Jimmy John's, and they're like notorious for being.
Luckily, I'm skinny, so I can afford to eat a burger.
Yeah, we got some good genes in us.
Yeah, it's a fat ass food, man.
This shit's not good for you. And I remember telling this to somebody, your body's like a temple. So what you put in is going to reflect what you how you input-output type shit all the time. And what people don't seem to understand is we're chemicals. Everything's a chemical. When you eat this trash, that chemical goes in your stomach and it gets breaking down and goes into your bloodstream. And what happens with your bloodstream? That goes everywhere, to your heart, to your brain. So if you're pumping all this fatty, greasy shit It's going through all your veins and it's going to your brain, and you're gonna fucking feel slow. You're gonna think slow. You're gonna be sluggish, cloudy, and all that stuff. If people
And
don't think about
the
that.
diseases and the side effects, all
Yeah.
that stuff. But you know what? In the other side of it as well, we have we have to like be fair and look at the big picture. Okay, so some people are like get sucked into this stuff, and they can't stop themselves. They become addicted, and then they wonder. They're always wondering, is like, why am I fat? Or it's like, look what you're eating and the pace you're eating with and all that stuff. You're not making an effort. But in the big picture is like when you live in a fast-paced, big civilizations, a lot of people, everyone is busy as fuck. And also use myself as an example. I'm married, I have kids, I work all the time. Food is a problem for me. I literally love food and hate it so much. I can't think about it because it's just always a problem. What to eat and how fast. You can't, like back when I growing up, my mom, she cooks all day. She was staying at home, dude. Everything was cooked from scratch. I'm talking about everything. The only thing we purchase is like the basic stuff. You buy like, vegetables.
Yeah.
In their purest form. Like the potatoes, they have to be cut by hand. The beans have to be like split by hand. Like, that's how I grew up. It's healthy food as fuck, but it takes a long time. It's like restaurant quality, but it takes a long time. No one has that kind of time. No one knows how to cook with that level of quality. My mom, can run a restaurant by herself, but she learned that because she was at home all the time, right? We can't live like that now. It's like every day for me is like, what am I going to feed the kids? It's like, that's my problem. As soon as I leave work, going home, what's the dinner for tonight? My wife always is the question, what are we doing for dinner tonight? Lunch and shit, like even here for lunch, you gotta run, grab something. So fast food was like a solution to accommodate a problem.
Yeah.
But also, it kind of like got out of hand because, with everything that generates benefit or profits, it becomes, in demand,
Yeah,
everyone needs it.
Yeah, it comes industrialized, so they try to mass produce it,
and then you have the other side of it. They all complain, "Oh, fast food's bad for you," and all this shit. Okay, that's true. We know that. So let's start help each other with new solution. Eat organic, eat healthy, and say, "Okay, that shit is expensive. Go shop at fucking Whole Foods."
Yeah.
I invite you right now. Let me give you $100 and see what you can get with it. You can't.
A bag of
bread what you get with
vegetables.
Yeah, it's like fucking. It's expensive and considered like fancy and all that stuff. So
that's kind of.
So you're saying if I eat healthy, I'm like an elite person that I have to spend a lot of money? It's like make up your fucking minds. What do you want?
Yeah, dude, it sucks.
I mean, our fast-paced, lifestyle. That's just what happened in a big industrial, civilized, big-ass country. Different standards. You live in Algeria, everything is in slow motion. People, they take a nap, they work only so much hours in the day.
Yeah, I heard
There's
about that.
Structure. Women's are mostly at home. They cook because you can afford to do that, or even though you're not making a lot. It's like there's a whole different structure that allows that. It's in slow motion. But here you can't. Or like you go to Europe, some other countries, maybe like Germany or something. Maybe in France it varies, but other places the same thing. Japan, all this shit. It's fast. So decide.
Yeah, it does suck. I remember I got a friend. He's what South American country, Argentina. And he was saying like they usually fucking like when you go to lunch or whatever, you'd have like a 2-hour lunch. Everyone would get it.
Yeah.
And they would go home, they would eat, they would chill. Sometimes they'd take a nap, before you had to like go back into work.
Yeah, everybody, we have we call it the siesta time. Every country call it differently. Like in Algeria we call it in French la sieste. You take a nap. It's a known. Everybody takes a nap or something.
Yeah, that'd be pretty legit to go home, fucking nap after eating food, and then go back to this.
But it's a tough position that it's nobody's fault. It's just a side effect of a growth and the lifestyle that comes with it.
Because they make it like I don't know, not suck like so much. Like maybe go get a fast food thing, but like since they're always cooking and prepping, why not just cook better food?
Yeah.
Go to McDonald's and get like a fucking steak.
Yeah. Well, that maybe now. I mean, depends if they want to like address that issue. Maybe they have. You have to make it easy for a fast food restaurant to have like healthy ingredients so they can cook healthy stuff and at a faster pace.
Yeah.
You know, because there's always like that thin margin of profit. You know, they have employees, you're running a business, this is happening, you have to, you know, be profitable. There's an equation. Like you said, it's like chemistry. You fuck with the balance of the chemicals, the whole thing collapses.
It's true.
And also people at the individual level, you know, fucking discipline yourself a little bit, god damn it.
Yeah, what are your top 5 go-to fast food?
For me, like my favorite one, I guess because I worked there and I know how they make the food. I was the one that people like Wendy's. I love Wendy's.
Yeah,
Wendy's. It's Wendy's. Like, you know, I don't know the inside of the other ones honestly, so I can't speak for it. But Wendy's,
there's always like that one location you don't want to go to because it's in the shady part of it.
But Wendy's, I remember when I worked there, you know, it's like the meat comes like fresh. It's not frozen. Like it comes in these packets with the blood and everything. It's like it's still like what do you call it? Soft, right? There's no frozen meat.
Interesting.
It stays in the fridge. The salads, we make batches in the morning and the afternoon. The salads, literally, we bring like the big iceberg salads. Yeah. We cut it in the machine, or cut tomatoes, or
that's interesting.
Or cut the
So I never worked in fast food.
I made those salads. You literally cut it from scratch. You have like the big cutters and stuff, and you mix it in the bowl, and you put the portions just like you're cooking it at home. The chili, the same thing. The chili, we have like, you know, big cans of the beans. And we have like a big pot. You throw them, it's like it's boiling water or something. You throw the beans, you throw like the onions chopped and all that stuff. Whatever other ingredients, like tomato sauce, the can of tomato sauce. Yeah. And the meat, we use the meat from the grill. We cook it, or like sometimes the one that is cooked, but we haven't sold it. It's still the same burger patties. Yeah, we put them in the pan and you chop them up. It's not leftover. It's not anything. It's legit burger patties. And you just chop them up and you toss them literally by hand. You're chopping them up.
I guess that's why I always kind of liked Wendy's a little bit better than the other ones.
Their nuggets are better. I mean, I like that, you know, their quality flavors. The fries are the fries, you know, it's the same as everything.
Yeah, that's one thing, like, it sounds crazy to a lot of people. I never really give a shit about fries. It's like a filler food. I mean, like, I'll eat it there, you know, sure, why not? But I'm not like, man, I need some fries or something. I just never cared for them.
Yeah, I mean, I like fries. I really do. But again, and then you have to consider the oils you cook with and all that stuff. Maybe that's the first ingredient you should tackle. It's like that fucking oil, you know, what is it made of?
That's true.
How bad cholesterol is in it? How can you, if you want to make it healthy, that'll probably be the first thing because we fry things. They taste delicious, honestly, you know. Fries, I love fries. You can't do any other way. I mean, there are other ways, but...
It's a lot of grease and a lot of fucking...
yeah, so that's your first hit.
Salt.
But also, if these people needs to be regulated and that stuff, it also, you have to do your part as individuals. Stop being gluttonous as fuck, man.
Yeah.
It's just like I said earlier, it's like smoking. It's up to you to quit. It's up to you to regulate yourself. I don't expect the stores to stop selling cigarettes so I quit. That's not their problem.
It's true.
I'm the one who gets out, get in the car, go, pull out my wallet, purchase the pack and smoke it. You know? Them not existing, it's not going to solve my mental addiction problem, you know? I'll probably find something else.
Dude, quit smoking is one of the hardest things I've ever done.
Yeah, it is hard. I tell you, I'm going through it right now, you know? In and out, it's like...
Yeah, I know.
I stopped for like 2 months, felt great, you know, I fell back a little bit here, but this is it, so I'm hitting it back again. I'm 100% determined to quit, you know, that's it.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, so I've done it already, so I kind of like got the feel that I can do it. It was a good practice, so I'm out, yeah.
What really helped me is I kept myself busy. Not that I'm not busy right now.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, hobbies, you know?
Hobbies,
That's why we do the things we do, you know?
I started working out a lot, and then I would stop drinking and hanging out, and like going to bars a whole hell of a lot. Because I'd be hanging out with certain people, and we'd go drink, and then of course once I'm drinking, I want like fucking like 5 cigarettes.
Yeah.
Because Just
Actually,
chill,
like in the past 2 months, 2.5 months when I quit smoking, I kind of practiced and got myself into a point where I actually chill and drink without needing a cigarette. And I, practiced that, and it worked. It's like I can chill and drink and not even need cigarettes.
yeah.
It was pretty good.
Yeah, it kind of took me a minute, especially.
The nicotine gums helped
Oh,
me
does
a
it?
lot.
That's what's up.
I don't know what other people how it works, but for me, they helped me a lot. You can feel it. It's like, maybe in the beginning you want, but like if you stay with it, maybe for like a week, you can feel it. Like I'm drinking, if I eat, you feel like that moment when you want a cigarette, if you chew on the gum, like you get like the one with the nicotine on it. It kind of like, and if you just focus on something else, we're having a conversation and everything, the nicotine hits. And you pass that moment, I need a cigarette, and then you keep going, you're just like having drinks and stuff. And you do it once, twice, and then that's it. You don't think about the cigarette.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a mental game, man. Keeping yourself busy and just like keeping your
Yeah.
mind off of just that fixation.
So yeah, man. Well, that's why we need to do some projects, man. It'll keep us busy.
Shit, man, I got nothing but projects. Just up
I
in
know,
my
right?
ass. It's cool though, because I feel like I'm finally getting motivated to finish the movie, moving forward with like a lot of stuff, doing these podcasts, doing the other podcasts.
Yeah, it's
creating
good stuff.
Yeah.
Be productive.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
no,
we
so-
get to shoot that little skit. I mean,
Oh,
short.
yeah. Yeah,
that
we need to
short
get that.
we're working on.
Need to get that done.
Yeah. You let me know, man, next weekend. I mean,
Yeah.
this weekend or
This
whatever.
weekend. Yeah, I'll
I'm-
definitely know what's going on to the end of today.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Yeah, we've been having meetings, whatnot. We have scheduled meetings now, which is also very, very helpful. Keeps everyone on the same page. You never realize like small things like that, like having a mandatory, hey, get together kind of thing that really focuses everybody, refocuses everybody. It's like, hey, this is a goal. Let's get to this. All right, let's meet up. And then we've been doing it consistently. And dude, it's
It's all about discipline. It
It
goes
is,
back
dude,
the
it
same
is.
to food or,
Discipline, yeah.
or workout. Like
Yeah.
people have problem with workout. It's discipline. If you don't work a little bit hard in the beginning on establishing like a discipline, because discipline is not easy, especially in the beginning. But once you get used to it, it becomes easy because it becomes second nature,
yeah.
right? It's the same thing. Working out or controlling your food and stuff like that. It's instead of going to fast food, like, the easiest thing you can do is before you leave home or at night, just make a sandwich. Make like a turkey sandwich or something real quick.
Yeah.
2 pieces of bread and a slice of turkey or something with a piece of tomato or something. And that's it.
Yeah, I was
And
doing
then
that a lot.
eat that for lunch. That's it.
Yeah. Train yourself.
That's discipline right there. It
Yeah.
doesn't take skills to cook. It's
Slap a
it's a
sandwich.
decent sandwich versus the fat equivalent that you're gonna
Yeah.
buy, and it's less money.
Yeah, that was the thing, man. I need to get back on making my own sandwiches and shit.
But
I've just been
also
busy as shit.
to a person who's gluttonous, that like sounds not enough. But that's exactly it. If you be like, I'm gonna make this sandwich, this is my lunch every day, you're forced to eat that and you have to stop. Like we were talking about the cigarette earlier.
Yeah.
Just eat the fucking gum and shut up.
Yeah, or like
And I did
intermittent
that, right?
fasting and stuff like that.
It's not gonna feel pleasant, but if you stay there and you be like, I'm not moving beyond that. I'm gonna eat that sandwich and that's it. That's it.
You'll train your stomach, and then your stomach will shrink because then it resets itself. It's like, all right, this is all we can. This is all we're doing, I guess. This is all we're getting. So your stomach itself will shrink, which then will turn.
And you train yourself on the habit.
Yeah, on that habit, and you train. Yeah, then like your body will fucking like start burning.
Yeah, like exactly
excess
like with
fat
smoking,
shit.
that we have a bad habit. Like when you eat, you want a cigarette. If you train yourself like, I'm gonna eat lunch and I'm gonna go sit in my desk, do something, and like chain myself to something, I'm not gonna go smoke a cigarette. You do it once, it's unpleasant. Do it twice, 3, and then you start to forget mentally about the habit. That's what that's the key.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's true. I'm glad I did kick it because like I remember like going outside and shit, especially now here in Texas. Like,
Oh god.
so, yeah, just going outside in this heat, bro.
It's like I keep chasing the shadow over there.
Yeah,
And,
it's always
you know what's
dimming.
funny is that area right there. You guys can't see it, but there's an area where the shade goes. So if I sit in the middle, the windows, I have phone signal, and then the shadow keeps moving forward. I follow the shadow, I lose signal, and it's
Shit.
like 2 steps. This
Right.
way or this way?
Yeah, it makes no fucking sense.
I was like,
dude.
man, sucks.
Isn't that, I thought 5G is supposed to cure all the fucking.
When is that shit coming out?
I don't know. I
have
thought
no
they,
idea
I
what
thought
the
they
fuck
were
that
putting
is.
that out. Actually, I think it is all out already. My roommate just bought a phone, and it has 5G capabilities or whatever the fuck.
Nice. Because I have terrible signal here. I don't know.
Dude, for real, this place has terrible signal. I don't
It's like we're in a
understand.
bunker, but it's
Right.
not a bunker. It's just a regular building. God
Yeah.
damn it.
Doesn't
Sit
make or like you're in the break room and you lose signal. I was like, what the fuck? But there's a Wi-Fi there.
Yeah, the Wi-Fi does sucks.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
I tried it.
I think I tried it like once or twice, and I was like, yeah, I'm
Yeah,
done with this.
I thought it was gonna be badass with Wi-Fi. I could watch a movie, right? And then no, it doesn't work.
Doesn't do shit. I was like, what's
Yeah.
the point of even having it?
Sit.
Shit's ridiculous.
What's your favorite fast food?
Probably Wendy's as well. I've actually been a fan to In-N-Out. I know a lot of Texans are like, oh god, no, not In-N-Out. But In-N-Out's actually pretty dope. I don't care for their fries. Never would like if you had to put their fries up against like any other place's fries, yeah, they've got shit fries. That's definitely true. But a lot of people get them decorated. They have this thing called animal style. You get like cheese fries or animal style, which is like the cheese, whatever weird sauce, like bacon and I think onions or some shit, like a burger spread kind of on the fries. It's kind of tasty. But their burgers are like fat, dude. That's what I like. Fucking, I don't really care for Whataburger anymore.
And also, Whataburger, yeah. Yeah, you, dude, I have no, I hate Whataburger burgers.
It's a lot of mustard,
just
man.
Shit. Yeah, In-N-Out, I love their burgers. They're good. But fucking Whataburger sucks.
It really does, man.
But also, you know, the
overhyped.
phenomena here that also makes people fat and it's like cheese. They shove this plastic quality cheese that is not,
quality.
should not be called cheese in everything. Like
That is
extra
true.
cheese, this cheese, shove cheese in this. Everything is cooked with cheese. What the fuck is wrong with you?
That is true.
And then you complain why you have a heart attack, why you're fat.
Why your fat
Yeah.
ass is fat.
I don't need melted cheese on top of my fries, okay? I don't need cheese into my fucking chili. I don't need cheese into my salad. I don't need cheese in everything is cheese.
And your drink.
And then the pizza, it's like extra, it has cheese. And then they ask you for extra cheese. And then the crust is stuffed with cheese. It was like, I'm sorry, dude. There's a reason why you're fucking fat.
Cheese, yeah. Cheese.
And
Yeah,
like I
yeah.
said, if it's not like it was like some badass quality cheese, you know, like the ones they make in Europe, you know, it's like a culture of cheese. It's like well made and it's even healthier, right? And it takes like weeks. It's like making wine.
Yeah.
This cheese is like fucking plastic. If you eat it by itself, it tastes like shit. There's no taste.
Yeah. that's
yellow
fucking
stuff,
Yeah,
whatever,
that yellow.
right?
That's another thing. Like, I heard people from Australia, like, they come here and they, like, look at our cheese and they're like, why is it yellow? And I was like,
It's chemicals.
yeah, it's some processed, fake cheese shit that you see a lot.
Yeah,
lot
I
of
mean,
shit.
shit. Maybe one day you go to Europe and stuff and try cheese. You'll be like,
do.
I've been eating cheese wrong my whole life. And it's something that you snack on by itself with a drink or something. It's not something you shove in everything.
Yeah, we melt it and put it on everything.
God,
Everything.
I hate that. I hate that shit.
That's true. Fucking.
I mean, that's another problem you got right there.
Yeah.
Fast food and the cheese attack.
The cheese attack.
Yeah, it sounds like a movie.
What are some restaurants you will never go back to?
Ugh, Jack in the Box.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that.
Remember Jack in the Box? Man, that shit sucked. I think
I think the last 2 times I had Jack in the Box, I got like food poisoning.
Exactly. And they started making tacos like the worst.
Oh god,
the worst tacos on
dude,
the universe.
For real, those tacos are straight trash. People just like buy them up drunkenly.
I was like, yeah, exactly.
middle
Only
of the
drunk
night.
people eat that. When I
Yeah,
saw
those
those, I
things-
was
those
like,
things are
Jack in the
trash.
Box, please leave tacos to people who know how to make them.
dude, that's like
Mainly Mexican
sad.
restaurants and people who come from that culture or something. But god damn it, they look disgusting. They look like they were soaked in oil.
They look like you got them out of the trash can
Oh my god.
and then deep fried them. like
No.
5 times again.
Never.
So hard.
Yeah, Taco Bell, man, never again.
Like they give it to you.
Sorry, Jack in the Box.
They give it to you, and you can see a newsprint on the
Yeah,
fucking,
yeah.
like,
Because
what
I
is
think
this
they're frozen,
fucking paper.
right? I think they're
fucking,
pre-made frozen.
Oh, no doubt.
And then when you order it, they bust it out like that, and they just drop it into a disgusting,
Packaging and all.
into a disgusting pool of burned oil,
Yeah, used oil. From
and
the
then
very
they
end of
bring
the
it
day.
out.
They got special oils like the used oil from the week.
That should be considered poison. Jack in the Box tacos should be considered
Yeah,
poison.
that shit's pretty bad, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really
I mean,
care. For
come
Jack in
on,
the Box.
man. I know you're trying to make money, but god damn it, make an effort.
For real.
Like a little bit of effort. Just
Yeah, I went to Jack in the Box, McDonald's, obviously, Burger King, and Taco Bell.
damn it, my
I
kids
can't do
love
this.
McDonald's.
I can't do it, man.
Oh shit,
I can't do it. I think Taco Bell's probably the worst.
Taco Bell.
That dude,
I don't know. I love that chicken quesadilla. I don't know.
I used to like it a lot, but like, dude, every time you eat it, it fucking tears your stomach up, and then you got like the most rancid diarrhea, and like that shit just.
I think the reason most fast food also like become disgusting and bad for your health because they have these preset in stone formulas of to make food, and they're the same. It's like it's like a quantity kind of type thing.
Yeah.
That's why it starts to be become like a terrible formula for food, because food is not one of those things that you follow a formula the same exactly all the fucking time. It's one of those organic things you have, like, I watch people cook and all that stuff. It's like you have to move with the elements, with what you have.
Yeah.
A fresh tomato is different than the one that is a little bit, older. It's still good, but how they treat it, stuff like that. But fast food does not give a shit. It's like shove this many things 9 times, put them into this temperature, click 2 minutes, shove everything. And whatever crap comes out,
That's
That's
what you
it.
get.
yeah, so I think that's why Taco Bell and all these people like Jack in the Box and shit. Like I said, that's why Wendy's is
it's all
good.
preservatives, and that's why it's like, but yeah.
Yeah. That's why Wendy's I know is good because, when we bust out the salad, those like big icebergs and tomatoes, you're
Yeah.
making the salads, you throw away. Okay, this tomato is rotten bad, throw it away. So you cut fresh ones. This onion has like a spot, cut it out. So we did that. So that's why it has like some decent quality. The
Yeah.
other ones, they don't have that. There's a formula or frozen stuff. It's already there. Boom.
Yeah. Yeah, that's for sure. Like McDonald's and all them, they just straight frozen package onto the grill and bam. It's already.
Sit. Before we close, we forgot to mention our Lord Cthulhu, man.
Lord and deity.
Yeah. Maybe we should throw away all the fast food into the ocean, man. Cthulhu would love that shit. It's for monsters like him, not for humans like us.
Yeah, I bet he can digest that shit. a little
Of
bit.
course he can. I mean, it's fucking acid, man.
Right, can you imagine if we like dump all like this fast food into the ocean? Like, how would that affect the fucking
Oh, God. I don't even want to imagine the
Whales get
the
fatter.
ecological disaster.
yeah, yeah, like all the fish start floating to the top of the ocean. You thought trash was bad.
Reminds me of that scene from, I don't know if you've seen that movie Shrek. He went into
yeah,
he
he
went
farts or
into the
whatever.
pond and he farts and then the fish came
Yeah.
out. And then he picked that up. I was like, dinner.
Yeah,
Shit.
you just go there scooping up all the fish. Like, oh, now we could actually eat some real food.
Uh.
But now it's gonna taste all weird because it's been eating fucking McDonald's.
Sit yeah. All right, man. We gotta head back to work.
Unfortunately.
See, we're working people, motherfuckers.
Nah,
We're
stop,
not
man.
fat ass rich bastards who are like shoving
Yeah.
their shit all over
Do
the
yourself
place.
a favor. Get
Yeah.
a salad. Stop going to McDonald's. Fucking just do intermittent fasting because I'm sure your body can take it. Your mind probably will have a hard time, but your body can definitely take it. That's what it's made
Yeah.
for.
And in the spirit of do yourself a favor, if you can walk, walk. Okay? Don't take the lazy path.
Get off those goddamn scooters.
Exactly. If there's an elevator and just a little small set of stairs, take the fucking stairs, man.
Yeah, take your
It's not
fat
gonna make a
ass
difference,
stairs.
right?
Yeah.
All right. Sit, man. Peace.